All set with that rifle? Excellent. You're just in time. Calico Jake tells me his rendezvous with Rook is coming in the very near future. They're meeting at Monte Royale, the old, ruined castle. Go at once and meet Jake there. He has all the particulars.
Annie girl, you made it. Well done. Now, you and your captain can hide in the high tower there. I'll treat with Rook here on... What's that?
Stop. My little fox hunt is over. You escaped me once, pirate, but now you're all going back in chains. Block the exits. Take them.
I'm on it.
With honor.
Bring it on! Aye, aye, Cap.
Okay.
Okay.
On my way.
The entire operation was a trap? Someone must have betrayed Jake. Most unsettling. These clockworks are far cleverer than they look. A fox hunt, eh? The faceless devils were using us to get to you, Anne. Or were you their real target, Captain? I don't envy you at all. Well, seems I have a traitor to find. Your unofficial service to the Crown is hereby ended. Take this token of the Queen's thanks. Good luck, Bonnie Anne. May you and your captain have great success against the Armada.
Tell Calico Jake I was happy to work with him again. Now, Captain, what say we head to a tavern and celebrate?
Say, pirate, you look familiar. Have we met before? Right, you saved our instruments from the cutthroats. Good to see you again, kid.
After you left, Perry and I decided that music is not our true calling. Turns out stage magic is much more profitable. Wizards? No, we're not wizards. We're entertainers. Humble stage magicians just trying to earn our way. We're in a bit of a pickle. Our props are missing. We need invisible thread from water moles and a Monkeyston deck of cards. Can you find them for us?
What a circus that was. Pity we didn't get to fight Rook, but at least they let me keep this wondrous weapon. Now that I'm a full-fledged sniper, I'd say it's time we put this rifle to some good use. Lead on, Captain!
Ahoy!
Ahoy! At your command.
We run a lucrative, if illegal, business here in Port Regal, delivering goods our clients cannot buy openly. Some of our associates were recently arrested for brawling with wharf rats in the local tavern. A bad business. The eyes of the constables are on us now, and we're short-handed. Consequently, we've been unable to make deliveries. Can you help us?
Come, friend who plows the sky, truce to navigation, take another station.
There are 3 deliveries for you to make today. You will, of course, be compensated. This invoice will guide you to the customers.
Hail, man o' war's hand, safeguard of our nation. Here, find an end at last to all privation. See anything you like, spare all you can afford.
Forgive my partner. What he means to say is, greetings, Captain. May we interest you in any of our wares?
It's high time you got some proper training in the art of command. Come to my office on the double. A lady fair to see, the pearl of piracy, but I fear she's lost. Oh, sorrow.
I understand you're here to find Sally, but I wonder if you might partake of some employment along the way.
When a pirate's not engaged in his employment, or maturing his piratic little plans.
There's a rather important shipment of goods we've been expecting for some time. Best not get into exactly what they are. You understand?
Although our dark career sometimes involves the crime of stealing, we rather think that we're...
Enough. Our man Rackstraw was to take delivery in the sewers, but he hasn't come back yet. You'll find the drain leading into the sewers under the bridge. Go check on Mr. Rackstraw and see what's what with him.
Leg in a splint as fast as possible.
Black Straw? Well, we found him first. Get him, lads.
Yes.
No problem, Captain.
Aye, aye, Captain.
On it.
On it.
The boss has sent you? Right then. Bad news, I'm afraid. The shipment, it's gone. Here I am making sure the delivery's all delivered, when out of nowhere some bloke gives me a short, sharp shock to the back of me head. Nearly killed me, they did. When I come to, it's soul of it gone. I've been looking all over down here, but there's no sign. We've been robbed. Seeing as how they might not be too fond of me right now, I wonder if you might tell the bosses for me.
Stolen? Oh, bother. Well, here's a howdy-do. That shipment is eagerly awaited by one of our associates, and it was late already. It will not do to disappoint him. The goods are contraband. We can hardly go to the authorities. Indeed, we can't mount a proper search without drawing unwelcome attention. We need your help, good Captain. Deliver this message to Captain Corcoran, informing him of the delay.
Captain, I've important information.
I can be of aid in your current dilemma. Provided, of course, you'd care to make a contribution. Earlier today, I was minding my own business when I could not help but hear noises arise from a nearby storm drain. I distinctly heard the sounds of a fight, followed by the creaking of wooden crates being carried away. They sounded quite heavy. The brigand leader spoke with a clear Valencian accent, and his footfalls clinked like steel horseshoes. Valencian steel, if I'm not mistaken. I must conclude the villain who stole this cargo was a unicorn from Valencia.
A contraband? Go tell Mr. Sullivan I delivered it as promised. It was late, true, but through no fault of mine. Stolen? Well, that's unfortunate, but hardly my business. Well, I offer what help I can. A unicorn. I know who that must be. Iago. He's a Valencian rogue, as treacherous a unicorn as ever sailed the skies. He worked for Nick Deadeye, boss of the wharf rats in Scrimshaw. Deadeye must want Port Regal's black market. I can't stop him, but you can. Find Bill Bobstay in Scrimshaw. He'll put you on Deadeye's trail.
Nick Deadeye, keep your voice down. Now, who's asking? Best not talk about Deadeye too loudly. His vile crew pretty well runs Scrimshaw, and they are not friendly. You're looking for the Valencian? Well, Nick Deadeye, he'd certainly know. But I doubt he'll be eager to tell you. You'll have to, persuade him. If you ask me, only a fool'd walk into Deadeye's place looking for a fight. But I won't stop you. Go to the Pequod, the shipwreck under the jaws of the whale. That's where they meet.
What's that? Coming to me part, I'll help up. If you knew where you were, you wouldn't have come. Now, what can I do for ye? Dago. Now, why would ye be looking for him? You're threatening a dear friend of mine. Get him, me hearties. Time to play. Har.
Ahoy!
Ahoy! Okay.
All ready, Captain. On my way.
What now?
Ah, blast and dash it all, I yield. Parley, spare me and my lads, I beg ye. As to that stolen contraband, it's not here. Lago hasn't delivered it yet. Ye can have it, if ye can take it from Lago, that is. There's a vortex hard by Port Regal. That's where he's hiding. So good journey to ye, pirate. I'd not come back this way if I were ye.
I've been waiting for these, I have. You tell Mr. Sullivan I'm much obliged.
Aha! A new challenge! Let us cross blades, my friend.
As you wish.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I've heard of you. It's an honor to be defeated by one so famous.
Ah, here's Mr. Sullivan's missing cargo. Let's get it back to him.
You're back. Did you find the shipment? Excellent!
Oh joy, oh rapture unforeseen.
Enough, I say. Pirate, you've pulled us out of a hard spot. Here, take this as a token of our sincere thanks. Mustang Sally? Yes, we've seen her. She visited us a few weeks ago.
A lady fair to see, the pearl of piracy. But I fear she's lost. Oh, condemned to sit in solemn silence in a dull, dark dock, in a pestilential prison with a lifelong lock.
Enough! Sally came to these skies to free a prisoner from Fort Eleanor, but was captured and is now a prisoner there herself. She was working with a pirate friend of ours. His ship is moored some ways from here, inside a great cave, carved to look like a monster.
Ahoy, Captain! Meow, meow, meow. This is quite the honor. I've heard of you. You're the one who found Old Gun's treasure. Well played. You're quite the rogue, aren't you?
Well, well, if it isn't Captain Kitty himself. Tell me, are you still a stinking coward?
Hello again, Ratbeard. Captain, I heard you were the trusting sort, but I had no idea. Do you keep this one out of mercy or pity?
I'll rip your ears off. Let me at 'em. Why, you...
Enough! We are here to find Sally, not argue.
Ah, you're looking for Sally? She was working with me to free a prisoner from Fort Elena. Now she's trapped there, poor thing. The prisoner? Now that's a secret. Can I trust you? I think I can. Gortez hired Sally and I to free none other than Napoleon himself. Where to begin? Some say Napoleon is the most dangerous mind in the spiral. I don't know about that, but I can tell you he is a military genius, and surprisingly short. Oh, but please don't tell him I said that. He has this thing about his height and wearing tall hats, and, you know what? Forget I said anything. You have been to Polaris, right? No? Oh my, well, it's a lovely place if you like glaciers, and penguins, and pickled herring. Which is much tastier than it sounds, actually. I know, it has a reputation for being salty and overpowering. But if you find the right pairing flavors, it can be an absolutely delightful foundation for morning brunch. Mr. Norrington and I swear by it. Now, what was I saying? Oh, yes, Napoleon, military genius. Well, you do know that he managed to climb from shipping clerk to Emperor of Polaris in only 10 years. It's true. Granted, the Penguin Revolution helped, but that's still a very impressive track record. And once he became emperor, oh my, that's when it turned scandalous. He rebuilt the Polarian Navy from the ground up and attacked all of his allies at once. Valencia, Marylebone, and Monquista. The greatest military powers in the spiral. How's that for ambition? By the way, I absolutely love those pants. So flattering. Where did you find them? I have so much trouble finding pants that fit. They're always too tight around the hips. It's a curse. I have my mother's tale. What's that? Oh, Napoleon. Well, he was betrayed, of course. Oh, I'm sorry. I assumed you knew the rest. Marylebone started a revolt in Napoleon's backyard, and Valencia unleashed that clockwork armada. They turned the tide. Napoleon was captured and imprisoned here, at Fort Elena. Fort Elena is also where they're holding our friend, Mustang Sally. And I have to say, it's an absolute beast of a prison. Thick walls, stout gates, huge guns, and an army of guards. Gortez and I intend to free Napoleon. It's a crazy idea, I know, but Gortez wants Napoleon to win his little civil war in Monquista, and as for me, well, my fee will keep me and Mr. Norrington in pickled herring for the rest of our days. So that's the arrangement. I get you into that prison to free your friend. You bring Napoleon back here to me. I'm hiring you to start a war. It's a prestigious line of work with a long and glorious tradition. Start by attacking Marylebone ships. Report back once my countrymen are well riled up.